the first application that I shall be reviewing for you today will be FlyTube. Alright then, this is how the application would look like to you, and like you can see it has the same user interface as that of the YouTube. Now if you could go ahead and click at the icon at the extreme left hand corner, you would see your intro, your search, your settings, your upgrades, and as and when you sign into it, you'll also find your history in the same tab. Once you enter the settings, you have a couple of options like the autoplay, where the video is automatically played once it's completely loaded if the autoplay is turned on, and then you have snapping, and then under appearance you have resizable, wherein you can resize the size of the video, and then you have coloring, where you can change the color of the FlyTube, where the default color is supposed to be red. Where the default color, as you can see, is red, you can go ahead and change it to any other color that you want. But just giving a heads up to all of you guys in there that this appearance is going to cost you like $70 on the Indian store. It has a floating window, so your video can play on the background of your device, anywhere on the background of your device. So this serves the whole purpose of multitasking. So if you want to check your mails, you can go ahead and check it. If you want to send messages, or if you want to take down notes looking at the video, all of this can be done at the same time, as in it can be done simultaneously. And I'm sure this is something that all of us have been wanting for such a long time. Now, if you go ahead and click on the maximize button on your video, this will directly again take you back to the main screen of FlyTube. And if you click on the share button, then this will take you to the link that's connected to the YouTube, and your FlyTube video stops playing, whereas your YouTube video continues playing from where you have stopped. I hope this helped you. For all you guys there who love clicking pictures and experimenting with filters, this is a photographic application that you would definitely love. So once you've gone to the Android store and downloaded the Prisma application, this would what it would open to. Let me walk you guys through this. So I'm just clicking a picture of a tree here. You can go ahead and click a picture of your favorite choice, or have the picture from your camera roll viewed here. So now what happens once you click a picture is numerous amount of filters opens up. So go ahead and click on this. So I'm starting with my favorite one, which is called the Mononoke, if that's how it's spelled. It takes a couple of seconds to create that, and trust me guys, these filters definitely make your pictures look so artistic. So this is how the picture looks after the artwork is created. You also have an option as to how much or do you want to blend the artwork with the original photo. So you have a slide bar, so you can slide it to the left, which would be your original photo without any filters, and as you keep sliding to the right, you have the effect of the artwork on the picture. Once you're happy with your pictures, then you can save it on your camera roll, share it with all your friends on social networking site, and like any other camera, this also has an option to crop photos, rotate your photos, and uses gridline to adjust your photos. So overall, for all the camera lovers out there, or all of you who love experimenting with filters, this is definitely a must-have application. The next up we have the circle sidebar. It's kind of like the edge panel of SM, but a lot cooler. Walking through the options, they have a lot of options for you to customize the trigger area. You have the trigger width, that is the size of the trigger. Trigger is basically that wheel that goes up and down that helps you scroll down the options. So you can change the width of the trigger, the height of the trigger. You want it longer, you want it shorter, or you can even change the position of the trigger. That is, if you want it at the top side, or you want it to be placed on the downward size. And then there's also the trigger side. If you're comfortable using on the right, or if you're comfortable using on the left, you can go ahead and explore your options on the applications, where there's options to decrease or increase the background, the light, the brightness. If you can go ahead and click on the applications and shortcuts under the apps option, you will find a number of applications that's downloaded on your mobile. So once you scroll down, you can go ahead and select all the applications that you want to. And once you're done, come back to your main screen and slide towards the right. You will see all your options are present in a semicircle form, way cooler than the normal that we do. So opens up when you're doing any other work. You can just go ahead and swipe it right, and then you have all your options, so you can basically swap between options. The next application is one of my favorites, which is called the All-in-One Toolbox. So this application will definitely help you be more organized and also boosts the performance of your device, as in it optimizes the performance of your device. This is how the page would look like to you. It has the options to clean any junk files, boost your performance. It has a CPU cooler to cool down your CPU. At the top, it displays the current status of your phone with the amount of space occupied on your RAM, on your ROM, and also has the current temperature of your CPU. And if you select one of them, it starts clearing all the junk, and it makes some space in your memory. It's helping your device optimize its performance, and again, if you can select the RAM, it's completely categorized into the amount of space that the ROM occupies. It again has the applications, the total number of applications and the space that it occupies, the number of large files that you might have. So you can go ahead, click on any of the large files or the applications, so it will show you the applications and the size that each application occupies. So if you do not require anything, you can go ahead, select it and delete it, and makes more space on your device this way. So it's helping you organize in a really nice way. I'm sure all of us have had this point where our mobile is completely heated up with the number of applications that's running behind. So this also has an option where it cools down your CPU. So if you can go ahead and click on the CPU cooler button, it will show you the current temperature that your CPU is running on and the number of applications that's basically adding on to your temperature. If you're looking for one of the best wallpapers to set on your background, then this is a must-have app. So it's called the Inks Wall. So if you can click on it, you will have one of the best HDR wallpapers that you can ever find. And the best part is it also links you to the authors of those wallpapers. So you can go ahead, follow them, support them. So this is all I have for you guys today. So this is the best 5 applications that you can have on your Android phone. So I hope you liked it.